Hi guys, Sarah here. Welcome to the studio. So today we're going to do a little bit of a test pour. I've got a 20 by 20 canvas here, and I've had a end table that I've been wanting to pour on for a while, but I have just not been able to decide what I want to do for color palette on it, technique. And so it's been sitting for a little while I've been deciding. So today I thought, you know what, let's just go and grab a color and build on it. And quite often when I'm choosing color palettes, that's kind of what ends up happening. So like this teal, I was not planning on putting that in, but then I was mixing up this purple and I just grabbed it and was like, maybe that'll look really nice. And I mixed it up and I'm like, oh yes, like look at how these colors play together. Just, they're gonna, I think, look really nice. So I was wanting to do some sort of ring pour on it, or a traveling ring pour or something. So we'll just kind of go with it and see what happens. So I'm going to talk about paint colors a little bit. I'm going to leave this one over here to last because that one is mixed. I mixed it up and made it sort of my own color. But right here we've got Liquitex Basics, and that is iridescent white. This one is Golden's Prussian blue. This one is Golden's teal, and this one is Liquitex Basics gold. Usually I use Golden's bright gold fine, but today I decided to try that one because I still have some left in the bottle and I haven't used it for a little while, so we'll give it a go. All of these paints here and here are mixed 1 part paint, 4 parts floetrol. The gold is mixed 1 part paint, 2 parts floetrol, and then I just put a little bit of water in the ones that were a little bit thicker to bring it down to the same consistency across the board. Now this one here, I wanted more of a rich, deep sort of plum color. So what I did was I mixed Prism Violet by Liquitex Basics, and then I just added some Prussian blue to it until I kind of got to a color that I really liked. So that one is seeming like it's still a little bit thick because it was mixed. So I'm just going to add a little bit of water to it because it's thickened up over the last little while since I've mixed it. My base paint, now I know Loft has rebranded it, so it's a different name, but the bottle that I used is still Flow-Acrylic White by Loft. I think they've renamed it now to Soft Body White. Something, I think I have, I'm just going to double check on that because I've got one and I noticed that they changed the name. Soft Body Acrylic Paint. It's still the same size bottle and the label is still the same, but it's now just Soft Body Acrylic Paint rather than Flow. If that's not enough to mess you up. So what we're going to do is give this a go, and all of the paints and the recipes will be in the description, so you can check that out. And I'm going to turn up my music and we'll just paint and see where we go and see what happens. So I was going to bring you down for a close-up of the last painting, and while I had the camera off, I really wasn't happy with the amount of teal that was on there and how much it came out. So I did a few swipes and then retilted and still wasn't happy. It brought out a few more of the colors, but just not 100% to my liking. So I relayered my cup with the same colors, just in a different order, keeping the dark colors on the outside and moving the lighter colors to the inside of the cup, still leaving the gold in the middle. And instead of doing the traveling ring pour side to side like I did, I just did a straight ring pour. And then once I was finished with that, I still felt like that teal was going to take over. And so I layered the cup again, this time with just the darker colors. So one of the chambers had half Prussian blue with half of the white, and the rest of the chambers were still layered with the gold in the middle. And then I did Prussian blue, purple, and then Prussian blue with the white and purple on the end. And then I just did a traveling ring pour, as you can see right here. I just wanted to put that color through the middle of that teal and see if I could break that up a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and let you watch, and then I'll see you at the end. So we finally made it to the end. It was quite a journey today, but I'm really pleased with the way this one turned out. There's so much interest to it, and either way, if you look at it from this angle or turn it the other way, it's very interesting. It goes either way. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We did make it to the end, to something that I actually really like, and I think I might do something very similar on the table that I have that I'm going to pour on. So I hope you all have a really fantastic day, and until next time, have fun.